Hey guys, so I just thought that I would record a little video to show you how to use our Ignite Airnight server to code in. We've actually moved away from doing our lectures on the platform itself. We'll be using Zoom. So all we'll have to do today is kind of set up the notebook so that we can use it for coding. I'm just going to share my screen now. So first you'll just have to head to ignite.airnight.com, press enter, and then sign in with your Google account. This should be the Gmail that you gave us, I think, before lessons started. If you use a different Gmail account, it's just not going to work. So here, I'm just going to put mine in. Oh, and oh, this is wrong. There we go. I also find that it just works best if you're on Chrome. If you use a different browser like Firefox, it's just not going to work as well. So just try to use Chrome as much as possible. I just have something here, but that's it. So what you're going to see when you first get on is this page. All you have to do is click File, New, and Notebook. It's going to pop up this little select kernel thing. Just press select. It should be Python 3. And then you're ready to start coding. The first thing you'll have to do is just put import Spark on the next line, do %, reload _ext Spark. Now you can press this play button to run each cell, or I just find it easier to press Shift Enter, and it should work. On the next cell after that, you need to do a double % and then ignite. And if you just run this, you're going to get an error because you need to put some code beneath this ignite kind of command. So let's just say we want to set up a canvas for drawing. If you remember, you do that in Dev Setup. And let's say we want the size of the canvas to be 400 by 400. And we want the color of the canvas to be red. So let's set it to red. Now if you run this, you're going to get this red canvas. If you want to do something a little bit more complex, say we want to move a rectangle around the canvas, we have to do this in Draw. So if you remember, in Draw, Draw basically runs over and over again. Setup runs once, and Draw runs over and over again after that. If you want to do kind of like a little animation, so say, again, moving a rectangle around with our mouse, we're going to have to set the background of the canvas every time. And let's say we want it to be blue this time. And if we want the rectangle to be red, we'll have to do fill style and put the color in. Fill style just makes all the shapes that we draw below it the color that we specify. So here it's going to be red. Now let's draw a rectangle. We want the top left-hand corner, or the x coordinate of the top left-hand corner to be mouse x. And for the y coordinate, we want it to be mouse y. We want the length of the rectangle to be 40 and the height of the rectangle to be 20. Now, when we press Shift Enter or press the play button, we're going to get this. And now when you put your mouse over the canvas, you'll be able to move the rectangle very easily. To save it, you just do File, Save Notebook As, and specify what name you want the file to be. So let's say rectangle.ipython press save. You'll see it renames here. And next time, if you accidentally close it or it's just closed, all you have to do is click File, Open from Path, and do rectangle.ipython notebook. And that should open. If you don't really remember what you named your file, or maybe you put it in some kind of folder and you don't really remember, you'll just go to File, New, and instead of picking Notebook like we usually do, go to Terminal. You're going to be brought here. All you have to do is press LS, and that's going to list you all the different files that you have. So I have a bunch of like untitled IPython notebooks. I have a test IPython notebook, and I have a rectangle one. And so I just want to run the rectangle one. So all you have to do, again, click File, Open from Path, copy this exactly, and you'll be brought back here. So let me know if you guys have any more questions. I know that we had wanted to do like a little meeting at around 5 today, but if this clears it up, just let me know, or we can discuss more if you have some problems or you want help with some of the challenges that were sent out this week. So just let me know and have fun coding.